I've seen different kinds of team bonding, but this is a special one. Mohammedan Sporting Club coming to Manyavar in the South City Mall with beautifully decked up clothes. Rahul Todi's idea, when he mentioned to me that, look, things weren't going well, so we need to do something different. This is what I'm doing for our players with our coach, Andrey Chernyshov. He looks beautiful. This is now going to become the national dress of Russia. That's a different matter. But I'm really, really appreciative of what the club is doing. Rahul, where did this idea come from?
I think, we've been, since that... Actually, since 15th minute of the match, honestly, at that time, even if we had come back, those 15 minutes were really bad football, for us, bad luck, whatever you want to call it. So that got me on the 17th, 18th minute, after I got out of my depression. I said, I think the team looks mental fatigued for whatever reasons. My next call was to Dr. Ashish Kaushik, who's our strength and mental conditioning expert, who's currently in London. And, we had a chat and we discussed what's going on. I called up some senior football advisors who've been friends to me. And one thing I got from everybody, that this is the time when we should be with the team the most.
Correct.
And not the least.
Correct.
That's the advice I got from the people, and Ashish, of course, being in sport for so many years. We talk about clinical intervention through mental conditioning coach, but that is not a one day and it can't do anything. And then after a lot of debate, I thought, let's do something natural. And, Diwali was right there, being from the Bania background. Diwali is a big festival for us. It's in a big way a new year for us. That's where we traditionally started our business calendar. So, I thought we always be with friends and family during this time, like Pujo is also a similar occasion for us from this part of the world. So I thought, who better family to have, and
the club.
And Diwali for years, in our family, in our little family now, or the larger family of the Todis which I come from, Diwali was the occasion when I saw a lot of personal issues being over. In the family we all have that, right? So I thought, let's celebrate Diwali.
Okay. Coach, really good idea. I mean, we keep talking about mental health in sport. To get the players together. You are looking dapper, by the way. You're looking really nice. And Rahul has decided to shed weight, so he's your new player. He will also start playing. Clearly, he's shed weight, so he's giving you an option. But coach, tell me, how difficult is it? Because it's a young team. One has to understand, rather than criticizing, you've just made it from the I-League to the ISL. It is always going to be difficult to do well with that young team, beating Chennai in Chennai. Its first few matches, you were superb. So I'm putting that on record. How difficult is it to get the boys back after a deflating defeat, and does activities like this help?
No, first, thank you very much, Mr. Rahul Todi, because yesterday really he gave this incredible idea to say tomorrow we will need to celebrate together with a national dress. For me, this was really a surprise, and this is really very nice. Players came here, they are so happy in this nice shop, and we enjoyed this time. And also, how it's important to be together in bad time. When you win the matches, all come to you, they say you are good, so many people. When you start to lose the matches, only less people stay with you. This is really important to be together in this bad time. And again, thank you very much, our Mr. Rahul Todi. He sent us after the match immediately one very good message about this situation, and we understand we are together. We have behind us very strong, very nice people. We need that, and sure, our team is very young, without experience, with many young players, and they need this support. When you start to play nice football and you start to win, then people start to expect a big challenge. Maybe they start to think we go top 4, or maybe we win ISL this season. But with young team, it's not like that. We cannot be every time good. Maybe 5-6 matches good, then 2 matches go down. But we need again come up and start to show again our strong sides. Only we can do this is when we are together. And now we are together, and I hope it's a good time will come soon.
Excellent words. যে একসাথে থাকা এবং সেইটা সবচেয়ে ইম্পর্টেন্ট। খারাপ সময় মানুষ একসাথে থাকাটা সবচেয়ে বেশি দরকার, যেটা রাহুল করছে। মানে আমরা এই জিনিসটা দেখতে চাই ইন স্পোর্ট, যে খারাপ হলো একে সরিয়ে দাও, ওকে বার করে দাও। এটা কোনো সলিউশন নয়। আমার এটা দেখে ভালো লাগলো। প্লেয়াররা বাই দ্য ওয়ে দীপেন্দু 3-4টে পাঞ্জাবি কিনবে, কিন্তু রাহুল পয়সা দেবে, আমি অন রেকর্ড বলছি। আর যদি না দেয় তাহলে আমায় কমপ্লেন করবে। তো সেটাও বলে দিলাম। তুমি বলো তোমার এক্সপিরিয়েন্স, তুমি তো এতদিন খেলছো।
আমি প্রায় 20 বছর 3টে বড় ক্লাবে খেলেছি। এই খারাপ সময় পাশে থাকাটা সবচেয়ে বড়। এবং আমাদের যেটা কোচ বললেন, যে আমাদের সম্মানীয় রাহুল টোডি সাহেব, উনি যে মেসেজটা গ্রুপে দিয়েছেন খেলার শেষ হওয়ার একটু পরে,
কি দিয়েছিল আমাকে বলো।
মেসেজটা দিয়েছে যে তোমরা যে ভালো খেলেছো, তোমাদের হয়তো একটা দিন খারাপ যেতে পারে, কিন্তু তোমরা পাশে আমি আছি, তোমরা আগামী দিনে আরও ভালো খেলো। এইটা আমার টিমের কিন্তু মনোবল অনেক বাড়িয়ে দিয়েছে। মানে ওই দিনে উনি যেটা করেছেন, এটা এর আগে আমি তো এতদিন বড় ক্লাব খেলছি, হারার পরে আমি জানি। মানে এমন দিন গেছে আমাকে পুলিশ ভ্যানে করে পার্ক স্ট্রিটে নেবে, আমাকে ট্যাক্সি করে বাড়ি যেতে হয়েছে। আমি তো সেই সময়ের সাক্ষী। মানে ম্যাচ হেরে গেছি, বাইরে ইসমল মনমান সমর্থক বা মোহামেডান সমর্থক ইট মারছে, বাইরে আমাদের বেরোতে দিচ্ছে না। আমরা রাত 9টার পরে পার্ক স্ট্রিট থানায় ফোন করে পুলিশ এসে পুলিশ ভ্যানে আমাকে নিয়ে গিয়ে পার্ক স্ট্রিটে নামিয়ে দিলে, ওখান থেকে আমি ট্যাক্সি করে বাড়ি গেছি। সেই জায়গা থেকে ওনার মেসেজ এবং তারপর থেকে যে পজিটিভনেস ক্লাব টিমের মধ্যে এসছে, আমি আশা করবো আগামী ম্যাচে আমাদের ছেলেরা ভালো।
Rahul, this is exactly what it is. I mean, I'm delighted that you sent that message. I'm delighted because ultimately, if the management doesn't stand by young players, then how is it going to work? Your thoughts going forward? I mean, yes, it can be a topsy-turvy season. It's season 1. But are you? I mean, there's no pressure clearly from your end, right? I mean, your thoughts on the season going ahead?
I think one thing we both agreed yesterday, and all of us agreed yesterday. My other colleagues who are not here, Tomalda, Rongom, and the whole team, Rajat, our CEO, we all had a discussion. We got Deepak Bhai into the conversation as well, and you know, we all agreed that we have certain weaknesses. We actually, because of the background, everybody is aware Mohammedan was late of the season, so our strength and mental conditioning wasn't spruced up enough. So we took decisions to spruce it up. We know we will going forward, and this is why there is a window now coming up. So we know we will have to, and we couldn't due to the delay and due to the other technical issues, we couldn't fill our slots as well.
Plus some injuries happened,
and then a really disastrous injury, and we had to get in another reinforcement. And to be very fair to Florent, I mean, he's not even been here for 25 days practically, and in between so many the puja went through, the practice couldn't happen for logistic reasons. So so it's been a little bit of a topsy-turvy side from the administration. Also arranging hotels, arranging apartments also took time, because we got into the things as well. So we identified those issues as well. We've all sorted it out. Luckily, we brought in new people, a new management and the team. See, the last management and the team had bonded because they were together for 2-3 years. We've come in, we've not changed much, but still a new management has come in. New thinking has come in.
This sounds good to me, coach. I mean, this whole positivity, because I've sort of done sport for 30 years. I've taught sport around the world. This is what it means to me. Ultimately, sport. You will lose more. That is sport. What it is. I mean, and sport teaches me, for example, how to lose, because every loss is a stepping stone to success. Unfortunately, in India today, Andrey Chernyshov, after you win an I-League, the greatest coach in the world, tomorrow you're rubbish, throw you out. That is the Indian problem. How do you address that, coach, the fickleness?
Look, this is not only in India. Everywhere people want to have good results, and I accept this job. I am not first day in this job. When you win, you are the best. People start to speak, he is good coach, he has good players. like that. When you lost, then it's different. But I understand supporters also, for them it's not interesting how many days we have preparation, what is the players we have. They want to see good football and they want to see good results, But for that need time, really. We are a new team in ISL. We are like a small baby, We have now first step. We have only first view on this world. This is need time. Like when I work at first my season in I-League, also we won second place. Next season people start to expect we win I-League, but we did not win. Only on third season we won. Need time. Okay, this is pressure normally. For me, I am in this football and I want to give them also in some times good things, We will be more stronger because how Mr. Rahul say, it's need time also to be together, new management people, players, team like that. This is also not easy to start to be immediately in one day very good family. Now we change many things and now we start to be more stronger.
Dipendu, তোমার লাস্ট কোশ্চেনে রাহুলকে করবো, এইটা বলো যে দিওয়ালি এই একটা গোটা সাপোর্টারদের জন্য মেসেজ দাও, বিকজ সাপোর্টাররা অনেক সময় ব্যস্ত হয়ে পড়ে, রেস্টলেস হয়ে পড়ে, অশান্ত হয়ে পড়ে। আমরা ক্রাউড ভায়োলেন্স দেখেছি, যেটা ঠিক না। কারণ টিমকে সময় দাও, প্লেয়ারদের সাথে থাকো, অটোমেটিক্যালি হবে। সাপোর্টারদের জন্য একটা
সাপোর্টারদের আমি খুব কাছ থেকে দেখেছি, মানে যখন আমরা কলকাতা লিগে স্ট্রাগল করছি, মানে কলকাতা লিগ রেলিগেশন হতো, সেই সময় আমি টিমের সাথে, এবং তখন দেখেছি কিন্তু মাঠে সাপোর্টার আসছে, এবং সেই সাপোর্টারই যেই আমি আইএসএলে উঠলাম তাদের এক্সপেকটেশান হাই হয়ে গেছে, যেটা কোচ বললেন এবং আমাদের মিস্টার রাহুল তডি সাহেব যিনি বললেন যে কথাটা, যে এক্সপেকটেশান হাই, এবং সেই জায়গাটা মানে সাপোর্টারদের বুঝতে হবে যে আমাদের ইয়াং টিম, আমাদের আই লিগ জিতে উঠেছে, এই কথাটাও অনেকে রাগ করছে যে আই লিগ জিতে উঠেছে, এই কথাটা কেন আমরা বলছি, কিন্তু আই লিগ জিতে মোহামেডান এসছে কিন্তু আইএসএল, এবং সেই টিমটাকে সময় দিতে হবে সাপোর্টারকে, এটাই আমি বলবো যে সময় দাও, পাশে থাকো।
Rahul, last words, and this I'll kind of depart from football. When I see Rahul Todi in a couple of years, you're bringing in a lot of fresh air, not simply football. I see parasport, I see cricket, I see hockey, I see racing, I see Panja League, I see a lot of other sport. You've become kind of entrenched in the Indian ecosystem. Thoughts on the next year, because Diwali, that's why I'm asking. Notun shuru. Your thoughts, I mean, how important is sport to Rahul Todi? 1 minute.
Now very important, Boria. That always was, because like I've shared many times that I wanted to be a sportsman, when I was a kid, but I was never any good at it. But I've also shared this, that when I was in Don Bosco Park Circus and then in Australia at Bond, I used to always be a sports administrator, somehow be the team manager. It helped me bunk school as well. And I probably, that's where the ingredients, having friends who are in teams, and probably that experience. And when I look back of my days in Australia and doing football tournaments and cricket and being a part of the cricket team as a manager, two things I realized helped me. One, definitely my passion, enthusiasm. Two, I also came from a lot better background thanks to my ancestors and parents, so I could do things for them. Buy at those days Campa was there. We used to buy Campa Cola after the wins and use that to spray champagne. Those days come back. So I think that's why, for me, I played cricket match when I was in standard 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We won, we lost. I mean, we were still playing the next day or the day after. And I really admire sportsmen. And Michael Jordan comes here. He said the world will always know me for the 500, 600 or the 1,000 baskets he's got. But nobody remembers the 4,000 or the number I can't recall at the moment, which I've missed in my career. Because he won tournaments, so he celebrated that. But every player should know, and even in business, Boria, even in your career, Boria, your every article can't get you to 10 on 10. You can't make all business decisions 100%. You will lose some projects. You'll make a bad decision. You'll take a wrong person. You'll cut a wrong check. You'll invest in a wrong thing. It is part of life. So why should sports be anything different? I'll win today, tomorrow I'll lose, and look at, I mean, greatest football team Manchester United. I mean,
Look what's
so
going
was
on.
it that institution was dependent on only one man, Alex Ferguson? I mean, is that what reality is? I don't believe that. They will come back again. It wasn't their time. It's not their time, because other teams have come and said it's our time, and that will keep happening.
Beautifully said again. I mean, I can't shesh korbo. Just two simple sentence. It's okay to be not okay. That's what Rahul just said. It's okay to be not okay.
I will end it, but I would like to invite some more of the team members.
Yeah, we'll take the shots
Yes.
for sure. I mean, I'm just finishing this part of the conversation, and then we'll take the visuals of the entire team. All of the Mohammedan club is here, so we will take all of that. But 2 sentences from me. 1, coach, all the very best. You're a good man. You're good for football. Dipendu, I've known you for decades, and Rahul is a superb administrator. As I said, okay to be not okay. And the second thing is that decisive 1%. Try and be perfect in an imperfect day, because 99% of the days are imperfect. That's what Mohammedan Sporting Club will strive for. আপনারা যারা সাপোর্ট করেন, আপনারা যারা ফ্যান, সাথে থাকবেন। বাচ্চা টিম, ইয়াং টিম, সাথে থাকবেন। কোনো সন্দেহ নেই ভবিষ্যতে অনেক কিছু হবে। দেখতে থাকুন, সবার সাথে থাকুন, ভিজুয়ালগুলো দেখুন।